Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video I will be sharing my initial thoughts for Gameweek 30 of FPL. We will be covering 3 main topics today: my current team, my plans for the upcoming game week, and some potential transfers I'm considering. Let's jump right in. Before we dive into my current team, let's take a quick look at how I'm doing in double Game Week 29 at the halfway point. As you can see on the screen, my team is on 87 points, which is a solid result with a huge number of fixtures to go. It does seem like I will go past the 100-point mark this game week. Nonetheless, I am happy with where my team is placed right now, and I'm confident that I can make some smart decisions to improve my squad going forward. Now let's dive into each position in my current team for Game Week 30 and discuss both the players and their fixtures. Starting with my goalkeeper, Kepa from Chelsea. They have been in poor form lately, however they do have a great fixture this week against a struggling Wolves side. We never quite know what is going to happen when there is a manager change, so hopefully the clean sheet doesn't get wiped off under the new manager. Moving on to my defense, I have Luke Shaw, Trippier and Tyrone Mings. Shaw is a solid pick this game week with the attacking potential and set piece threat. He faces an Everton side that has struggled to score goals in recent times, so hopefully he can also gain clean sheet points. Trippier has been a standout performer this season, contributing both defensively and offensively. He faces Brentford away from home, who have looked solid in front of goal recently, so not a lot of potential for defensive returns, but if anyone was to keep a clean sheet against Brentford, it's going to be Newcastle. Meanwhile, Mings has provided some much needed defensive stability to my team and faces a Forest side that has struggled to create chances in recent games. Villa do tend to concede pretty sloppy goals, however coming back of 2 clean sheets in a row, they should be looking to extend that run. In midfield I have Saka, Salah, Rashford and Mitoma. A pretty template midfield selection from me, starting off with Saka. He is an obvious choice as one of the best players in the league, and he faces a defensively struggling Liverpool side this week. As a City fan, I do hope Liverpool get the better of them, but a Saka goal wouldn't be too bad either. Salah has been in fine form for Liverpool recently and offers a lot of goal threat on the wing. He faces an Arsenal side who surprisingly have conceded a lot of big chances in recent weeks, so he could be a great pick if he does manage to get on the score sheet. Rashford and Man United have dropped in form lately after failing to score in their last 3 Premier League matches. They do now however face an Everton side that has been struggling defensively, so hopefully they could get on the score sheet. Meanwhile, Mitoma is going through a purple patch in FPL currently after racking up 32 points in his last 4 matches. He faces a Spurs side that has been inconsistent in defense this season, however this may not be the case considering they have had a change in managers. Up front I have Kane, Ivan Toney and Watkins. Kane is a consistent performer who has been scoring regularly for Spurs, and he faces a Brighton side who haven't been the best of defensive teams under De Zerbi. So we hope he can replicate his performance in the reverse fixture earlier this season, where he scored a goal and picked up all 3 bonus points. Toney has been in excellent form for Brentford and has a fixture this week against the Newcastle side. He is on his way to a 2-match ban, and it all depends on whether he can stay off the book in the second game of the double. If he does that, he will be in my team for Game Week 30. He also has his betting case, which was supposed to happen sometime in April, so he should be on your radar out over the next few weeks. Meanwhile, Watkins has been in great goal scoring form recently and faces Forest next, who have conceded more than 2 goals per game in the last 5 games, and Watkins could well punish them for it given his current form. Overall, I am feeling confident in my team's chances for Game Week 30, and I am hoping that my players can deliver the goods and earn me some valuable FPL points. Now, let's talk about my plans for Game Week 30. Based on the fixtures and form of the teams involved, I am looking at a few different options for captaincy this week. My current top 3 is Kane, so he gets the armband for now, Rashford who picks up the vice, and a cheeky differential Watkins as my 3rd captaincy pick. Ultimately, my main goal for Game Week 30 is to maximize my point potential while minimizing my risk, and so I would be going for Kane since he is the most owned of the 3. Finally, let's talk about some potential transfers I'm considering. If Toney was to get booked in the game against United, I will be transferring him out for Solanke. This isn't the greatest of moves, but it does help me to use the funds elsewhere. Bournemouth also play in blank Game Week 32, where if everything goes according to plan, I will be fielding 10 players, which seems reasonable considering I will have an 8-man double in Game Week 34, where, spoiler alert, I will most likely be using my triple captainship. And that is it for my initial thoughts for Gameweek 30 of FPL. I hope you found this video informative and useful. As always, feel free to leave a comment with your own thoughts and strategies for the upcoming game week, and check the description for my Instagram where I have started posting new content. See you soon for the next one.